So I just left the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, and oh my freaking goodness, listen. Yeah, there's so much to talk about. I'm not just gonna do a review of the movie because I'm not that kind of I didn't try to take notes. I just simply tried to enjoy the movie. In truth, and I'm gonna be very honest with everybody, I was not thrilled with like the first 2/3 of the movie. But then, oh my gosh, everything great happens towards the end of the movie. I mean, if that's spoiling anything, then I'm, whatever. But Shadow, undoubtedly the best part. But if you go see this movie, it's to me it kind of dragged. But the best part about this movie was undoubtedly the last third. Square business. Shadow carried this movie. Shadow definitely carried this movie. He did. Good on you, Keanu Reeves. But to me, like, I don't know. It just, if I had to, like, if I did a tier list of these movies, it would definitely go number 2, then number 1. No. Number 2, definitely the best of all the movies. Number 1 and 2 is kind of debatable. I'd give the edge to number 1 basically because as Sonic's origin story, it does kind of carry it a little bit for me. There's a little more personality in it for me. I think this movie kind of leaned too heavy on like pop culture references, to carry, like trying to get in, trying to be a little too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word I'm looking for. I'm not going to try to define it, but it there's something in there that's kind of missing for me until the last third of the movie. And then it's very centric. It's very, like, you'll know when it picks up. You'll know when it picks up. And it's very, like, maybe the last 20-30 minutes of the movie. Square. Like, I'm just being honest. I was so excited for this movie, and I'm not going to be biased about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be quite objective. I don't think, like, you could have did without the first. Like, that could have showed this movie on TV. They could have showed the last 30 minutes of this movie on TV, and it probably would have still done well. You know what I mean? But, like, I could have did without the first 2/3 of the movie. Just me personally. Didn't have a lot of moments where I laughed, or didn't have a lot of moments where I just found interesting. But again, definitely there for the last third. Definitely. Shadow definitely carried this movie. And I knew when I first saw him in Adventure 2 back in the Gap, yeah, I'm that old, that he was going to be one of my favorite characters in the Sonic universe, if not my favorite character. You know what I mean? And like I said, Keanu definitely, he did his thing, even though Shadow, you know what, I ain't going to say. Go see the movie. Go see the movie. Hashtag not sponsored, but go see the movie. It's good. It's a good movie. I'll say that. It's a good movie. And it'll be a great movie, but it's a good movie. I'd see it again. I would. If not for the last third. And then you have your end credit scenes. Then you have the scene after the end credit, after the credits. I knew I was smart to stay because I was about to walk out after the end credit scene. But I knew I should have stayed. Stay.